You can have an incredibly violent film where a lot of human beings are shooting each other up and dying, and nobody will say a word. But if you so much as push the dog, we will get calls, emails, letters. People care.
We get flooded with calls, people being concerned about movies that have been shot, you know, a month ago up to 30 years ago.
We'll field those calls and we'll say, we were on that set, everything was done safely, and the animals walked home at the end of the day.
Particularly for those that are conscious and aware of animals being worked and used in this industry, it gives them the, okay, they can breathe. We know that no animals were harmed in the making of that film.
You would begin the process with registering your production and all of your information with American Humane.
When they register, they let us know the dates the animals are working, the type of action, and they would send over a script to us.
And we will read the script within the office, analyze it for animal action, have that highlighted and entered into the computer, and then the reps will be provided with that information. You know, we always joke around, people get a little nervous sometimes when they see us out there with our clipboards, but we are literally writing the animal went A to B about 50 feet, at what speed, on what terrain, and how many times and how that action was achieved.
Those notes and those extensive records are then turned over to our post-production department.
I screen the film and I make sure what I see on the screen matches the representative's notes.
We will determine whether or not this production really met all of the criteria. They adhered to the guidelines, the quality of care for the animals was very high, they were highly cooperative, and above all, nothing was harmed. If that is the case, then they can receive the coveted "no animal was harmed" end credit disclaimer, and that also carries with it the rating of monitored outstanding.
One of the best tools that American Humane has is the AmericanHumane.org website. It's a fabulous place to go for all sorts of information, and it's a wonderful thing for productions to be able to participate and be listed on our website. If they want to know what happened with the horses in Pirates of the Caribbean, we can tell them that they can go to that website and look up Pirates of the Caribbean and see the film review and see exactly how that animal action took place and what that film was rated by American Humane.
I think our reps and their skill and their knowledge are able to offset a lot of the concerns right there on the movie set.
The producer is going to want the public to know that they're not actually putting the animals in jeopardy, so that's what we're going to be there for, to explain how they filmed it and how they filmed it safely.
In the end, they can say to the public, no animal was harmed in my production, and American Humane is going to stand behind that.